Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into Crypto ZX. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel today. To all my viewers watching my video right now, can I please ask you guys to smash that like button and hit the red subscribe button if you haven't already. This does help out the channel tremendously and it also keeps me motivated on making videos for you guys. But with that being said, let's jump right in today's content. Alright guys, before I begin, I would like to say the disclaimer, anything on this channel should not be taken as financial advice because I am not a financial advisor. Cryptocurrencies are super volatile, so please do your own due diligence and research before investing in these markets. If we're looking at the overall crypto market cap today, we're currently sitting at $2.1 trillion, up 4.5% in the last 24 hours, and BTC dominance is currently sitting at 47.9%. If we're looking at the overall markets in the last 24 hours, we're seeing a lot of green across the board, and that is due to the fact that Bitcoin is making a recovery from that previous bloodbath we have seen in the last couple of days. We are seeing markets, go back into that recovery zone right now. So everything is looking very, very nice. But today I want to talk about none other than one coin, and that is Bittorrent. So I have been getting a lot of requests from a lot of my viewers telling me to cover Bittorrent and share my price analysis with you guys. So I will be doing exactly that. So stay tuned for BTT content. So if we're looking at BTT's price right now, BTT is currently trading at 0.0073 cents, up 4.3% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative. It's also up in BTC comparative by 1.5%. A top rank on CoinMarketCap is top 32, and market cap right now is $4.81 billion, and 24-hour trading volume is $2 billion. If we're zooming out and looking at the bigger picture, in the last year alone, we're still up a staggering 2,800%, and in just the last 30 days, 90%. So everything is looking not so bad at all. So now let's jump in and deep dive into the charts and where I could personally see Bittorrent go in the upcoming near future. So first off, if we're looking at the BTT's chart, first thing we see is that it's clear, and that is we are still in a downwards trend. And as you guys can see, this is the trend line, and it's been in the downwards trend since its all-time high on April 5th. And right now, I believe that everything is looking not so bad because we're currently above that trend line. We recently got above that. As you guys may know, we did see these kind of wicks, these shake-offs that occurred due to the fact that we saw the bloodbath across the board. And I know there's a lot of newcomers. I know there's a lot of newcomers coming into the markets. These kind of bloodbaths could be very scary for you guys. So if you guys don't know, Bitcoin is the leading indicator of the crypto markets. So when Bitcoin goes down, altcoins will go down double digits, and BTT is no exception. So that's why we saw these two wicks occur. And the first panic is I'm sorry, the first bloodbath, the correction that we saw for Bitcoin, where Bitcoin went down to like $48,000, we saw this initial pullback, and that took us all the way down to 4.2 cents. But you guys got to keep something in mind. These kind of wicks do not occur for very long. They only hold for maybe a couple of seconds or maybe a couple of minutes, but they're bought back up very, very quickly. If we're measuring it from literally this wick to the current price right now, it's up 67%, guys. 67%. So my reason for sharing with you guys like this is because I know a lot of newcomers are coming into the markets, guys. You do not want to be the weak hands getting shaken out, because this could be caused by whale manipulation, and also obviously people taking profits. Nothing goes up straight forever, so there's always needs to be some sort of consolidation that needs to occur before we do see newer highs. So you do not want to be the weak hands getting shaken out. As long as you do your own due diligence and research and invest where you can afford to lose, patience will be your best friend in crypto. And that's exactly what we're seeing right now. And you guys can see from this wick, we're up 67.2%, and right now we're holding above this downwards trend line, which is bullish. There's a lot of hype around BTT right now. As you guys may know, BTT is backed by Justin Sun. He owns BitTorrent, and it is built on Tron's blockchain. So that brings a lot of exposure itself. Justin Sun is a very big figure in the crypto market. He has a lot of ways to bring hype towards its projects, and I could easily see, if you guys go watch my video just a couple days ago that I made on Bitcoin, my price prediction, I said I could see BTT pull a 5x from its current level. And I recently did pick some up around this level. I got lucky because you guys got to keep in mind, I was looking at it. BTT is down roughly nearly half away from, it's half down from its all-time high, which was just this month. And obviously, there's different factors that play out as to why we are seeing such a big correction. Some factors could be early investors did take some profits, along with markets going down and people panic selling. But long-term future, I could see it doing very, very well, especially this bull run. I believe it can go to 3.5 cents, which is a 5x from here, which is realistic, guys. Maybe it can go higher, maybe it won't go that high, but that's my personal opinion, and that's why I picked some BTT up. So you may be asking now, Crypto ZX, tell us, where are we going in the short immediate term? So I do not have any magic TA. I just look at the charts and give you guys my personal opinion, and share my personal knowledge with you guys, so I can tell you where we will go in the short term, but this is pure speculation. So everything is looking very good, and as you guys know, this support level is very, very strong for BTT, and that's around that 6.9 0.0069 cents level, so basically 0.007 level, and that's where we are holding. We've been in this range for a while. And we're sitting literally just above that. So that is a bullish indicator for me right now. And we'll look at both the bullish and bearish scenarios, because I always look at both the scenarios. We cannot always be bullish. We have to look at both scenarios. So let me bring out the Fibonacci retracement level, and then we can see a better picture shape out for you guys. So all right, let's zoom in a bit so you guys can get a better picture. All right, so we are currently sitting at literally that 61.8 level, which is we're literally sitting just a bit above that. And obviously I'm not surprised, because as you guys can see, a lot of support is around these levels. And once we go up now, this is resistance at 0.50 level, and I would like for us to go around this level, like as long as Bitcoin stays stagnant and does not trade sideways. As I mentioned, there's a lot of hype building up for BTT, and I could see it go in the next coming days around this range and trade sideways before we do see go up around this range. That's what I would like to see BTT do. But we always got to look at the bearish scenario as well. So the bearish scenario would be, we were, the initial dip that we saw yesterday, we were bought back up. We were very quickly around this range. But if we are unable to hold around this level, this should be the next support built up for BTT, which is around that 0.004 cents level. But I believe the bullish scenario outweighs the bearish scenario as of now, because the markets are looking like they are recovering and they are heading towards their next all-time high. But yeah, like I picked some BTT up because I believe it is undervalued due to the fact that it's down almost 100% away from its all-time high just this year. I mean, just this month alone. So I picked some up, and what I would like for BTT to do is trade sideways around this range and then go towards that 0.50 level and build some support around here. We already have a lot of support around this level, and then go see newer highs. My target for May is May, I believe we will see newer highs if Bitcoin were to stay stagnant, guys. Got to keep that in mind. And if Bitcoin were to stay stagnant, I believe BTT will pull go close to its all-time high, because there's a lot of hype right now built up on BTT, and they actually have a working product, and that is bullish on its own, and Justin Sun backing it up, Tron backing it up, so that is bullish itself. So this is what I would like for it to occur. I would like for it to trade sideways around this range, between 0.0068 and around this level, which is 0.008. Trade sideways before we do see newer highs. This might be resistance for us around here. We have resistance at that nearly 1 cent range. And then once we break that, I believe it will not be a problem for us to see newer highs. But again, only time will tell. Always do your due diligence and research before investing in these markets, and always take profits in these markets. This is a clear example right in front of us, guys. Nothing goes up straight forever. There's always going to be these corrections, I promise you guys, and this is right in front of us. These corrections occur, and that's why you should always have some sort of strategy in place where you do take profits. But yeah, everything is looking very, very nice for BTT. If we're looking at Google Trends right now, Google Trends are, not looking so bad. We were at its all-time high just a couple of days ago, and right now we did have a pullback, but nothing to worry about. I believe once the hype starts building up, and the searches will come regardless. And if we're looking at BTT's Twitter, let me just take that. That's a big following, guys. 400.3, like 400,000 people follow BTT on Twitter. So you guys can picture the amount of how big the community really is for BTT. So yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys. I did pick some up, but let's see where this goes. But with that being said, guys, I think I am going to wrap up today's video around here. Let me know if you guys want a daily BTT updates. I know a lot of my viewers been requesting that, so I will try to bring that for you guys. But leave a comment down below in where you could see BTT go at the end of May. Let me know your thoughts down below, and stay safe out there. Safety comes first, health comes first, family comes first, and everything else absolutely comes later. And with that being said, guys, it's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.